In this task, the GTO will confirm his doubt regarding your personality and regarding his assessment. Okay. Usually the lecture will be conducted on the day 2 of your GTO. Got it? The process of lecturate is very simple. You have to come. There are some cards kept on this desk. You have to pick up a single card, go out of the room and select a topic from this card. There are 4 topics mentioned. Okay, priority wise they are below average, average, near about average and above average topic. Okay, then you have to chronologize your thought on that topic. Chronologize your thought. Simply put your thought in blocks like heading. Like in examination you put heading na, intro, then body, then conclusion. Simply in the lecturate also you have to do the same. What is this? Why it is in the news? What are the constitutional provisions? What are the advantages? What are the challenges? What are the cases related with that topic? Why it is in the recent news? And what should be the way forward? Okay, simply put your point in these blocks. Do not mug up with all of the sentence, otherwise you are going to forget after coming on this stage. Okay. After when I bell the ring once, you have to come, pass me the card, and then you have to start your lecturate on your topic for the next 3 minutes. On the competition of 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will bell the ring once. And this is the warning bell. Now you have to conclude your topic. At the same time, this is a warning bell for the second candidate that he have to come for the lecture in next 30 seconds on this stage. At the same time, this is the warning bell for the third candidate that you have to go out of the room for the preparation of his topic in next 30 seconds. Got it? Keep your thought very simple, very clear. If you are stuck somewhere, you can use Hindi word, but revert back to English as soon as possible. Got it? Try to utilize all those 3 minutes. Okay, wishing you best of luck. Then let's start the lecture. Okay, start.
Good morning, gentlemen. My today's lecture topic is UCC. It stands for Uniform Civil Code. It is mentioned into the Article 44 of our Constitution in the Part 4, that is called Directive Principle of State Policy. It says about the uniform laws, uniform personal laws for every community based on their religion and their culture. If we talk about the laws, there are 2 types of laws in our country. First, that is called the public laws. These type of laws are applicable to the all citizens of India, irrespective of their religion, their culture and their community. And for example, the laws of IPC, different tax acts, etc. And the second type of law is the personal laws. These type of laws are only applicable to the any particular community based on their religion and with respect to their religion. Example, the Hindu Marriage Act and the Muslim Marriage Act and diverse laws. And the Uniform Civil Code it says about the personal laws, uniform personal laws for every religion. There is some advantages of the implementation of UCC. First of all, that is gender equality. Because in most of the personal laws in the Muslim diverse laws, there is a little bit discrimination against women. So after the implementation of UCC, this discrimination will end due to the implementation of UCC. And the second type of law, second type of advantage, that is clarity in laws, because all the personal laws are a little bit difference in their laws, in their statements. So people got confused due to this difference. So after the implementation of UCC, these laws will become same for every community. So there is some advantage, but there is some problems in the implementation of UCC due to the great diversity of the India, due to the great religious diversity of India. And the second problem, that this is a little bit against the Article 26 that is mentioned in the Article 26 of Constitution, that says about the freedom of religious affairs, because every religious institutes have a right to follow their own religious affairs and the customs. But after in UCC there is a provision of the uniform laws, so it will decrease that freedom. So in my conclusion, I want to say that UCC is not about the complete change and the complete change in the laws of every religion, and it is not saying to make same all the laws. it is only saying to uniform the laws, to make a little bit uniformity and in the discrimination. Thank you.
Okay, your topic was UCC. You had to speak for approx 2 minutes 50 seconds. That was okay? Non-verbal part of your communication means your body language was okay, but facial expression can be more good. Okay? There are sometimes fillers are coming. Please work on that.
Okay, sir.
Be fluent. If you are stuck somewhere, take a hold. That will be more impactful. Now, talking about your verbal part of communication means your content. You have defined UCC, also told the constitution provisions of that topic. That was okay. Advantages में एक दो और बता सकते थे. Advantages, disadvantages can be more. Okay. You haven't discussed about the famous cases regarding the UCC. That is the Saira Bano, and Salna Mugdal. Okay. You must talk about all those topics. You haven't mentioned why UCC is the hot topic in the recent time. Why it is in the current news? Because by the 22nd Law Commission, the government has asked for our views on the implementation of UCC.
Yes.
You haven't talked about what we can do in the further future. Either UCC should be implemented or not. If implemented, then what should be the procedure over that? Okay?
Okay, sir.
Please work on that things. Rest of the things okay. You may leave.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, next.
Good morning, gentlemen. As we have seen that in the year 2020, our government has introduced a new education policy regarding the education system of India. We have seen over the years that the education system of India, that is the 10+2 pattern, is lagging behind because the unemployment rate of India is continuously increasing day by day. So there is something that is problematic regarding our education system. A committee was drafted which was headed by ISRO scientist Kasturi Ranjan, who suggested that the Human Resource and Development Ministry should be changed to Ministry of Education Department, and suggested that there should be the amendment regarding the 10+2 pattern. He suggested that the education system of India should pattern like that, the 5+3+3+4 pattern, not like that the 10+2 pattern, in which let me introduce you in brief regarding how the 5+3+3+4 pattern will work. First of all, the first 5 years is called the preparatory stage, where the children do not have to face any examination. They only have to learn by playing, like the introduction of the introduction of joyful education should be implemented in the schools, and in the later that is the in 5 years, the first 3 years they learn only by playing. In the later 2 years they will learn by poems and rhymes. Through that they will start learning. The first time they will face the examination was in class first, where they are introduced with the examination patterns and introduced with the books. Later on, from class 2nd to class 5th, they started teaching about the things, the subjects like maths, science and physics, chemistry and all. And the language of the education system is not mandatory for the English. They can use the Hindi language also, or any language which any regional language in which the students are comfortable. The school will not force the student to continue to study in English only. If we talk about the 5 to 8th class, then
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the topic dowry system. We are well aware about India, where dowry system has been taking place very widely. So, why is dowry system is wrong and illegal? The reason behind it, when you are dowry system is means that people when asked in marriage system about wealth and cash and other ornaments and things like that in economic growth of the family, then it is a dowry system. There are the reasons why it is illegal, and this system should be need to stop. We have seen many cases of dowry system where a girl family have to where girl family get to pressurize due to a man family asks them for dowry things, and sometimes there are the cases of suicidal case and burning system, and there are the forcing our girl family to give more wealth and all these things. So we are the people reason behind these things. They are the laws in the Hindu Marriage Act law 1955 where where the dowry system is given a place of illegal, and our constitution have also other laws which are against dowry system. One thing I have noticed that poverty and lack of education and social awareness is the basic reason for dowry system. In dowry system, we have seen when two people are going to tie a knot, that means they are going to spend a life for their rest of their life. So if a person is going to marry a next person with asking wealth and cash money, then how they can survive their rest of life peacefully? And these things can be countered with the social awareness, and we are well aware that there are the things, education that can counter. When a girl and a boy get a proper education, they know they can get employment and they can counter these things with their own. We have seen their families when a family have been asked for dowry, they take loans and ask for the other family members to give them. So in the conclusion, I want to conclude that education, social awareness, all these things can counter these things, and we have seen in UP, Bihar, it is a more prominent, where lack of education and literacy rate are very low. So it could be strict laws can be counter these things. I think to eradicate is from root cause, we need to come forward and take steps.
Okay, stand there. Dowry system was your topic. Talking about your non-verbal part of communication, eye contact was not there. Eye contact is not uniform with your group. Okay, you have to look into eyes of all of your group members while speaking. You must have eye contact with all of your group members whom you are telling your point to your group members. You have to speak. You have to speak not by your words, by your body language as well, by your eyes. Okay, net pitch modulation. The things which ma'am had told you earlier yesterday, that कहाँ comma है, कहाँ full stop है, थोड़ा सा अपनी आवाज़ को ऊपर नीचे उस हिसाब से कीजिए. कहाँ इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में डालना है, कहाँ अपनी आवाज़ को बाहर एक करना है, थोड़ी सी चीज़ों पे उन पे काम कीजिए. ओके, टॉकिंग अबाउट योर वर्बल पार्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, डॉरी सिस्टम, यू टॉक्ड अबाउट द हिंदू मैरिज एक्ट 1955. ओके, in the same you talked about there are some laws against the dowry system in our country. What are which laws?
I was not aware of it. So that
You must be aware. Domestic Violence Act 2005. And this dowry system was prohibited. Okay, next thing, you talk about the reason. You talk about the medium, how we can eradicate the social levels like dowry system. Talked about the awareness, education. One more point I think you can add is strictness of law. Okay, empowerment of girls or women. Okay, when both of them have equal place in the society, no one will ask for the dowry. Okay, you can add on something. Rest of the things are okay. Keep it up. Next.